Hello everyone, this is Dmitry from Galileosky. Let's keep on learning what filters are and how to use them. The first filter in the list is the moving average filter. This filter lets you average over a number of values given in the filter settings. For example, you can use it to smooth out the fuel level sensor readings. Fuel level sensor's own filter is often not enough to smooth out value swings that happen when the vehicle is moving. If such data goes directly to the monitoring software, the system can report false refueling or false fuel drains. And only the manual parsing or a filter on the software side will help. So let's make a filter that averages over, for example, 20 values from the fuel level sensor with the address 1 connected to the RS485 interface. Add getParameter block to the field and select RS485 FLS1. Then add sampling period block and set the interval of receiving values to 1 second. Please remember that sampling period block is available on 7X trackers starting with the firmware 44 and also on Galileosky 10 trackers. Connect the blocks. In the filter properties, set the number of values for averaging to 20. Add the save parameter block as the last step. In theory, you can put the result of averaging to the same tag where the original value was, but we don't recommend that. It may happen that the time of receiving the value is the same as the time of recording the point. In this case, you can receive the unprocessed values in the software. So it is safer to use one of the empty tags, for example, RS485 FLS2, and to send this tag in the software instead of the original one. Give a name to the filter and upload it via the USB. Now the filter is uploaded, and to get the filter values, we need to add the fuel level sensor with the address 2 to the main packet, and the first one can be removed. The next one is the delta filter. This filter will show the difference between the previous value in the tag and the current value in it. You can use the delta filter, for example, to check the stability of some parameters and set up a notification or add the reaction on the software side in case of sudden changes. When using this filter, please pay attention to how often the original value updates. For instance, if you'd like to track the voltage change on the analog input using this filter, the result will most likely be about 0. Trackers measure input voltage up to 8000 times per second. It means that the difference between two values will be small. But again, you can use sampling period for setting the interval. Without this optional block, you can keep track of changes in the fuel level value from the CAN bus or the mileage changes. These values are not so frequent, and you will be able to use their difference in your calculations. The delta filter has no settings. You can just select one of the tags as the data source and then another tag to save the filtered result. Now you can name the filter and upload it to the device or just save it. Don't forget to add the tag with the filter results to the main packet on the protocol tab. That's all for now. In the next video, we'll continue exploring filters. This was Dmitry from Galileosky. See you later.